If I play my cards right, this will be the last of the job primer videos, going over anything I either forgot about or missed. Cited commenters will be put on screen somewhere, and if I still miss some things, I'll make a pinned comment. I hope it doesn't come to that, but that's the risk with lots of moving parts games. Since Kick is one of 2 or 3 non-learnable abilities in 5, Mimic is the only non-monk way to utilize it. This is of very limited use in SNES and GBA, but can be practical in Pixel Remaster with the buffs to it, ignoring row and being affected by weapon attack. Double Grip doesn't force you to not have a shield. You can enter battles with a shield equipped, and remove it for the double damage mid-fight in the item menu, if you need some turns to set up with the Defender, for example. Focus and Kick ignore row in Pixel Remaster, a legitimately great buff. I erroneously stated you can't boost wind until World 3, but that's incorrect because the air knife is viable a little over halfway through World 2, right after Barrier Tower. Technically a little earlier with the wind/katana on Drakenvale, but to say that would be impractical is an understatement since you need a blue mage and samurai. And if you rolled those 2 jobs in a 4-job fiesta, you already won, man. Plus, you get access to air knives and Eroga at the same time. Do you really need boosted era that badly? Using the Mix and X Magic glitch on SNES can give your party Spellblade. I'm lacking a snarky comment here, that's legitimately amazing. I said that with quick dual cast you can do 4 spells back to back, it's actually 5. Also, when I was browsing the wiki's mix page, I read that with Quick, you can use life spells to bring enemies back to life if you kill and revive the same target. I have a feeling this has no practical purpose whatsoever, but that this is the only way to do it, I bet you never considered it. I definitely didn't. Phoenix fully restores the character's MP along with HP when reviving, functioning similar to the Reincarnate mix with some small party fire damage. I would certainly explain the MP cost, but I personally still don't think it's that valuable. The 2 level mixes and the level song let you get the later Gaia and Animals outcomes that you would ordinarily never see in a normal playthrough. This made me wonder if that's why Unicorn was put at such a normally unreachable level. That would make so much more sense. The Bard's level song can work the same way, but that's obviously much slower. Strength Song seems to be bugged in a similar way to the Power Drink in SNES and GBA, which explains why it never seems to do anything for me in my runs. Not sure how I never put 2 and 2 together there. Additionally, Level Song only lets you go to 99 in SNES and GBA, unlike the level mixes which allow up to 255. But it was buffed in Pixel Remaster to also allow you to go to 255. It's less impactful of a change than you might think. Level increasing your damage only works up to 99, and after that it's purely as a make your debuffs work better / make enemies' debuffs work worse measure. Still good to have either way. Calm is bugged specifically in GBA. Normally it's an ability that only works on Magic Beast type enemies, but there it only works on non-Magic Beast enemies, which I think is like 90% of the monsters in the game, and it also includes Omega. The Dancer equipment's main feature is boosting the probability of sword dance to 50%, but they also have the side effect of heightening the chance of flirt working. Flirt is terrible, there's no reason to ever try it, but it was something I omitted. Sorry for the Dancer fans in the audience. Something about the Gladiator that I was aware of but didn't bother mentioning, the outfits are based on Saint Seiya. I know nothing about it, and I have zero clue why this job, of all jobs, is what gets an anime reference. Usually every Japanese company's pool of references starts at Kamen Rider and ends at Gundam. More importantly, Blade Blitz works with Spellblade. Full Party Break is as fun as it sounds, albeit limited to the final dungeon and beyond.